How's it going, ladies and Bruce's up? I'll be Sixkilla, and today we're going to be checking out a game called Wytchwood. You may have noticed this one on our upcoming Games of December video that we did cover it there. It's something that I've been really looking forward to, mainly because that art style, man. If you've seen the trailer or if you've seen any of the screenshots of the game, it's pretty striking. It's pretty striking. The developer was kind enough to send us over a copy so we can check it out for ourselves. So, without further ado, let's jump in for half an hour or so. Let's see what we think, and who knows, maybe it'll become a full series. Maybe it won't, but we shall see. I'm controlling with the mouse because I think it's going to be point and clicky, but we'll see. Once upon a time there lived an old little witch in an odd little house. An odd little witch in an odd little house, sorry. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Bah! Get up. Look at that. Look at the art style. Click or use F to interact. Goat. You devil, how dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep. Blah. Shoo. Get out of my house, you mindless beast. You're making a mess. With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. Take that, goat. So we got a lot of sparklies. When did this place get so cluttered? Could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. First things first, my old grimoire must be around here somewhere. This one? First things first. Ooh, I'm excited. Find your grimoire. That'll be that. Aha! Here it is! It's lighter than I recall. Your grimoire contains all of your craftable recipes. You can open it at any time by pressing H. Can I right-click or something? No, just H. You got it. The Mending Poultice. And we have inventories, journals, and things like that. Cool. Oh, my recipes are missing. That damnable creature has chewed up all the pages of my book. Where's my belt? I needed to carry my things if I'm going to confront the beast. I must have left it in that trunk over there. I see. Braided belt. Can we take everything? Might as well. Ugh, my poor back. How long was I napping for? A good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones before I head outside. At least I still have the recipe for my mending poultice. H. So I need forest herbs and hag shrooms. Is that right? Oh, that's the stuff here. Forest herb. Hag shroom. That's like a hidden object game. Oh, we need one more plant dealy. Forest herb. There we go. Craft. Use the mending poultice to heal. Right click. Alright. Looking good. Outside we go. Music's very nice. Very soothing. You step outside into a humid marsh and immediately stub your toe on a twisted root. Ouch! Close your eyes for a wink, and next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to the weeds. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear baying through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? You could at least put those gnashes to good use on this lawn. Just tab to open your map. Alright. That is not very helpful. Can I zoom out much more? I see, over there. So I can just pick stuff up now? How do I open this? I won't open the chest. We don't have a lot of pathfinding, I see. We're gonna have to navigate carefully. Come here, goat. Bah! Suddenly you got to say for yourself? Bah! Oh, yeah. The goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Ah, yes. Hello. Hello, can you hear me now? Apologies. It's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Yuck. There's dirt in this mouth. Pwah, pwah. You can talk? Of course I can talk. Has your mind become so filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend? You wound me, madam. It's good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken. Though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? Amount? Amount of what? Oh dear. If you really don't remember, we should go over the contract details again. Down there. The goat nods his head toward the ancient stone gateway looming nearby. And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look and I'm sure it'll come back to you. Open your witch's eye, G, to inspect objects and creatures and discover their weaknesses. Unveiling powder. Recipe learned, unveiling powder. Don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface. Ah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched onto the surface of the stone, but they're too faint for me to read. A powder of unveiling ought to do the trick. If you hadn't made a snack of my book, I wouldn't have to retranscribe my recipes. I shall not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences occurred as a result of my abyssal possession. By inspecting objects and creatures, you can learn new recipes, or to craft in your grimoire. Cool. So I can inspect you. So we need to craft a powder. What do we need? I have everything I need. Use the unveiling powder near the shrine door. Okay. So just run up to it and then right click. Did that work? You smear a handful of the glowing powder onto the runes of the doorway. A cool blue light emanates from the glyphs and envelops the entrance in its aura. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters. They appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is this? Looks like it was carved by a frightened hen. Huh, it must be written in the umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. The goat steps up to the doorway and pauses. Well, what does it say? The goat swings its shaggy head towards you. Dark, matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I cannot see. Unbelievable, what help are you then? I didn't come here to help, I came to collect. Now do something about this mop of hair, would you? Fine, fine. I think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden. How positive, like, I don't think I want someone to cut my hair with rusty shears, frankly. There you go. Oh, I want that scythe. Can we take that with us? That's badass. Come in close with the shears and give these bangs a good snip. With much protesting and a nicked ear, you shear away clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. Ah, much better. Oh my, were you always so this grotesque? Or is my memory failing me as well? What's your tongue? Or I'll give it a good snip too. Now, can you read the runes or not? Ah, yeah. A space beneath? She sleeps alone. Tokens given up to the unknown. Fires of four shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who's it calling a crone? And what are these tokens I'm to burn? Perhaps you ought to take a closer look at those braziers. Blue feather, dog hair, frog slime, shiny stone. Dog hair, bird feather, frog slime, and a shiny stone. I don't suppose you swallowed up any of those things while I was asleep. I don't think so, but feel free to sift through this creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. However, there is a whole world outside this little swamp, you know. See that gateway over there? The one with the lovely green flame? The goat motions to the far side of your yard. I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these creaky joints some good. Too much time indoors is bad for the humours. But I love the indoors. What gate with flames? I guess if we just run around we'll figure it out. And I need to pick up all the things that I can find anyway. Shears. There we go. Well, this is going well. Thick tangled vines have overgrown the ruined entrance. Something sharper than your fingernail will be needed to get through. Not this? Guess not. Snip. Oh, there you go. Snipping and tearing. Your shears make short work of the bramble. Into the darkness. You cut your way through the remaining vines and suddenly step onto a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backwards, or maybe it speeds forwards? An oppressive, star-filled void stretches out as far as you can see. Though there is no wind or sound in this void, a warm fall breeze and the chirping of birds seizes your attention. A doorway. The only one that's active, I guess. To the forest. This is great. It's basically a point and click adventure game, but without being so rigid. As a classic point and click adventure game, they're very rigid. A hatchet. I don't have that. What do we need here? Any of those things, I guess. Ooh, big mushroom. I do like big mushrooms. Who are you guys? Oi, lady, what's with that great stinking pot on your head? I would ask the same about all those stinking frogs in your trousers. Aw, you're just jealous. The boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and wiping ineffectually at wayward fireflies with shoddy looking bug net. Juggling a little more than you can handle, eh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish? Flailing about like that? Hey, daft! Me frogs are hungry, so I've got to catch some of these fireflies to feed them. He takes another wild swing, missing his target entirely. Why don't you let me take a few of those frogs off your hands for a moment? That would let you swing that net properly. Oh, I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies? Then maybe I'll think about trading you one of my froggies. The boy waggles the net in front of your face. Take it. Alright. Got one. How many do I need? Is that good? Well, these hoppers aren't going to stick around with empty bellies. The faster you catch those fireflies, the faster we can eat. I mean the frogs can eat. 5 out of 5. The boy shakes the jar, rattling the captured insects like pennies in a piggy bank. Oh, these are nice and juicy. The lads are going to feast tonight. Now, about our deal. You agreed to trade me one of your pets there. Haha, what deal? I don't remember making a frog squirms out of the boy's overalls and plops down by his feet with a wet slap. Dag it. There goes Slippery Pete. He takes a clumsy swipe at the amphibian, but the creature squeezes out of his grasp and bounces into the underbrush. Aw, shucks. I never liked him anyways. If you can catch him, he's all yours. Come here, Pete. Bam. We got it. Frog done. I assume the others can't be found here. Although hey, wait. What the hell? Alright, whatever. I don't think I have the means to catch you. As much as I want to. I guess we'll finish exploring this area and then maybe head back. I don't know. Wait, maybe I can do the G to explore that critter, the mushroom. Where'd it go? Didn't even think about that. Have you come back up here? Can I talk to you? Catching net. Catching net. Oh man, I gotta, I don't know what that was. A pixie or some shit? Sweet. Nice, so we can use the Geobaloo just to figure out how we can steal everything. Take everything that isn't nailed down. What do we got here? I can dig out some coals with the right tool. I don't think I have the right tool. A trowel. A hatchet. This guy's got a hatchet. Can I have your hatchet, dude? Alright, so maybe we just gotta keep helping people and getting new things. Hey, you there. Give me a hand, would you? With what? You seem to have everything under control. These stumps aren't going anywhere. My darn useless son was supposed to help me, but he's wandered off again. Probably to go bother frogs and eat bugs or some such nonsense. Anyway, I need help clearing away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season, and the wood has started to rot. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerful sleepy if you breathe in the spores. As much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a lumberjack. Nonsense, anyone can experience the joys of splitting a fine stump. Yeah, my boy won't be missing his hatchet. The woodsman spins a sharp-looking hatchet in his hands and thrusts the handle at you. Man, we're getting all the tools now. So this thing? A chop! Nice. Does that mean, I'm done helping you now? You have been helped? Consider yourself helped. I guess. I can't split your random stuff. Get to chopping. Oh well. Alright, we got an axe now. Let's see what else we can find around here. Nope, there's a thing to catch. Nice. What is this? Can I G it? The stag. A stylized image to flatter the self-proclaimed ruler of this region. Commissioned by him, of course, and promptly forgotten. Sounds legit. Alright, keep moving. And we picked up a lot of crap now. It should be good for making potions and things. Alright, who are you? Aw, man. Aw, jeez. I don't know about this. Tapped a man's shoulder and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. Ah! Oh, what's the matter with you? I could have fallen in. Then perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge, like some wobbly stalk. What's so interesting down this well anyways? Well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasure down there. Just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go. But the rope's out and it looks awful dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down there in the shadows. Ever consider that those ghoulies might get goosebumps thinking about you lurking up here in the sunlight? No, not really. Not sure if that makes me feel any better about them, actually. Maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me after all. Here, why don't you take my trowel? I don't think I'll be needing it. You can go down the well and see those ghoulies yourself. He offers you a small trowel. Looks like it's never been used. This old well is deep and dark. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. We got twine. You toss a length of strong homemade rope down into the darkness. It seems like it should support you without much fuss. Down we go. This is great. There's so much to explore. Alright, what do we got? What is this? Money? Oh man, they did throw money down here. He was right. Need a trowel. You got it. Frog? Catching me. Well, you know you're mine. What is this? Empty jar. That's your weakness. You have the weakness of empty jar. What a strange weakness you have. How many frogs do I need? Should I just keep stealing frogs? I say stealing. I don't think it's stealing. They don't belong to anybody. But then again, they do belong to themselves, I suppose. Oh, we got the shiny stone, apparently. I guess one of those things we got out of the rock was a shiny stone. Well, that was easy. Ah, come back. Let's keep taking all the things. Eventually when I've harvested everything, I'll have all the things. I suppose the key is weakness is unknown. Oh my gosh. Ooh, what is this? Another shiny stone? Lots of shiny stones. A near infinite supply of shiny stones. What is this? A cozy burrow for a creature who prepares to be left alone. Prefers to be left alone, sorry. Prepares. If he prefers to be left alone, I say we leave him alone, because this is scary looking. It's scary. We need to come back down here with a pot, though. We got all the basic tools now. Got a trowel, a hatchet, a net, shears. To the surface. I'm just gonna catch my breath for a moment. Can we have a look at the map? Oh, this tells you where you need to go as well. Here are the dog and stuff. I'd rather just wander around and explore, frankly. I like that. I like just wandering. Oh, hello. Who are we? Evening, man. Come to check on the pottery? I'm afraid I just fired the kilns up. so that'll be a while still. Pottery? Bah! I was just admiring that fine canine over there. You point to a scraggly looking mutt patrolling the yard. May I give her a petting? Oh, you can try. But I wouldn't if I value your fingers. She's a touch bitey today, and doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I have a way with animals. Surely I can find something to calm you down. A sporific morsel and shears. I have shears. Ow! How do I get a sporific morsel? Not again. Maybe I need to kill one of these. A trap. Oh, let's head to the other one and we'll leave that one till last. Who are you? The woman spins around on her heels so quickly she nearly hits you with her spyglass. Ah, you startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? Research? What is it you're looking for with that contraption? Why, the famed indigo-tufted forest lark. They said to be native to this forest and this forest only. Have you seen one perchance? You glance upward at the small blue bird perched atop the oblivious woman's hat. I haven't. Sorry. A shame. Well, it's never too late to open one's eyes to the wonders of the natural world. You never know what you might discover. She points at a nearby woodland critter stuffing its cheeks with seeds. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behaviour, and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Observation is key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss making an exciting new discovery. The bluebird glances vacantly at you before pooping on the brim of the woman's hat. Okay, lady, whatever. Alright, let's have a look at the map. Where are we at? So, up here. Into the decay? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hatchet. Hatchet! Thank you. Alright, into the decay it is. Oh, blue feather. I suppose that's where we're getting... Oh, that's where we came from. Oh, okay, this world isn't as big as I thought. Well, this area. But that makes sense. Oh man, everything respawns when you do that? Holy shit. Infinite supply. Oh, bird. Enjoys eating seeds. Snare trap. How do I make a snare trap? Can I make that now that I've seen how... Yes, I can. What is this? Wicker work. How do we make that? We need one for the dog as well, don't we? To make the food thing. Alright, how do we use the snare trap? How does the snare trap work? Meaty morsel. Rodent lard. How do I get the... oh, I guess I can... So the trap kills it. I don't really want to kill it. Let's go and check what that morsel is again. Where's the bird? No! You weren't meant to die with the other one. Oh, never mind. Wait. A warm gobbet of animal flesh soaked with sleeping magic. Ah, I see. Soporific potion. We need whatever that is. A jar of water. There's a jar. How do we get a campfire ember? Well, there's so many things to deal with right now. You know? Do I have to wait for the pottery? And that means I need... Wait. But... Can I sneak in and get a pot? I need to sneak in and get a pot. No. Run. Run. Go. Go, go, go. Go. Alright, let's go get water. Run. Run away. Alright, let's get some water. We're getting there. This bit got a little bit more dangerous. Not gonna lie. Collect. And collect. Alright, good. Now we can make the potion. And now we can make the meat. And now we can do them together. I guess. I don't want to accidentally mess it up and like use the wrong stuff. You know? Because I have to make it again if I mess it up. Oh, shears. Okay. Alright, that's that done. Dog is done. Now we just gotta worry about getting a blue feather, which I assume means catching one of these birds somehow. That seems like a good spot. Let's go wait for a bird to land in it. There we go. And I'll grab the meat while we're here. Frog slime, blue feather, shiny stone, and dog hair. That's all I need for those braziers. I should head back home now. Agreed, but we should go before the dog wakes up and murders our asses. I'm very nervous about that dog after he bit me last time. Son of a bitch. So the answer, or the solution, whatever you're trying to do, is as easy as using the G to observe and then making something in your crafting menu. I like it. It's like a point-and-click adventure game, except all the inventory puzzles you have to make yourself out of random bullshit that you pick up. The brazier awaits an offering. A strong force pulls the feather down into the large basin like a magnet. It bursts into a bright flash of light as cold flames engulf its essence. Dog hair. The dog hair takes a moment to fall from your fingers, fluttering down into the basin one by one. The fur bristles into foul-smelling coils before erupting into a cold green flame. You gently squeeze the globs of wet slime from your satchel into the basin. The mucus bubbles and pops before cold flames reduce it to a fine, odorless ash. You drop the stone into the basin with a resounding chiming sound. Fractures trace across the pebble before it cracks open and a cold green light swallows it within its flames. The emerald flames of the braziers play strange shadows across the stone doorway. You watch as fingers of shadow crawl up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like stale bread. The stone crumbles away into darkness, revealing a yawning stairway descending down into the cold earth. After you, madam. And with that, we're just about ready to wrap this episode up, I think. Let's see what's down here first. I'm too curious. Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. The sound of cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes to your side. Quite something, isn't she? Do you remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? And why is she asleep? Why? From the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life, villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. And as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled, until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. What? I remember no such contract. Our pact is binding, regardless of what you do or do not remember. At the goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depth of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? Bring me the 12 souls and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. our agreement will be fulfilled. Who knows? In time you may even remember why you brought it to me in the first place. Or, you can simply return to the comfort of your little hovel, where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free, and your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make so hastily. Why don't you sleep on it? A heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. What have you done to me? I can't stay awake. And with that, I think it is definitely time to wrap this episode up here. I'm fascinated. This is fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. What is this? Heartseed. What does this do? Oh, it's a homeward bone. Sick. We've got all our tools to get started, and we've got a bunch of recipes we can make now. It's a very interesting way to solve the puzzles and stuff. It's not hard, but you know, you run around, you talk to the people, you do the things, you pick up all the bullshit, you make recipes. I like it. I like it a lot. And we have lost a heart, and it seems to stay lost even after we sleep, which is unfortunate. I guess I'll have to be more careful. Anyway, let me know if you want it to be a full series, because I think it's got a lot of potential. I'll put a link in the description in case I don't and you guys want to go pick it up for yourself, have a look at it. That is Wytchwood. Just came out a couple of days ago as of time of recording. I think it was the 10th or something. Let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.